Hello there, everybody. Yo, what's up, Celeste? What's up, Marco? That's me. No, that's me. Yeah, we're gonna go back to part 2. Let's do it right now. All right. So, where were we? I'm Makoto. All right. Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the door, and someone forced their way in. Toko? Hello, Toko. Toko, what's the matter?
What's your
Oh,
problem?
you're so surprised. Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I think you're knowing that, and so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. She's not annoying, huh? Really? I just wondered what was going on. Yeah, I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. Sure, but where? And where is it you want to go? Well, the library. Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Let's go to the library. Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, I'm so pushy. I know. Toko, I have my eyes on you. Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see. Wait, who? Byakuya? She actually was starting to get annoying. Even you're admitting. Nice. But I did what she said and gently crept into the library. This guy, why is he always aura farming like this? Nobody is looking at you, dog. You don't have to act this way. Or I guess, this is how you actually look like that. Fair dues. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
He's here.
He's here.
He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to
What's
him.
going on?
What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
Exactly. Why are you pressuring me?
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kind of crazy. Alright then. He seems to really focus on that book. Doesn't really seem like the best time to talk to. Hey you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. What the fuck? Bruh. Chill, relax. I'm literally doing nothing. Ah, so you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, what you gonna do about it, huh? What you gonna do if I don't leave, huh? You think this is your place, huh? You think this is your library? It's our library, bitch. Hey, Miss Byakuya? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men, be a woman dominated by a strong man? Huh? What? 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 I never said that. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. And go take a bath. You smell. Wait. He's talking to Toko?
Don't make me repeat.
Don't make me say it again. Go now, before your stench latches onto the entire room. Okay. Wow, she's stinky? She's stinky? Uh-oh. Really dug into us there, maybe. Also, no. Why are you guys listening to him? Huh? You don't need to, to leave. Stay in the library. Assert dominance. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya, to go that far. You must be really concerned about. Huh? You're a freak. I feel like I could have seen that coming a mile away. He told me to take a bath and everything. You must really care about our well-being. You know what? And you probably should. You go take a bath, please. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Pegna and I would be good together? Well, I don't really know. That's true. There's not really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Why are you drooling? Because as soon as you realize you're feeling, the love is born. That's how love works. Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know how love works either. So, oh, okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe someday. Well, bye. Hello. Young love. What? Who would have guessed? Ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people out in the wrong direction. No. All of a sudden I feel exhausted. I'll head back to my room for now. Alright, so she has a crush on Byakuya. So I don't know what to do. Okay. Hey, I can't really judge. I can't judge. Because I'm going. Not to you. When? Wait, where are you? Wait, hold up. Wait, no, it's not here. Fuck. What? You.
Most unfortunate.
Let the school not have a dry cleaning service. How terribly upsetting. What am I supposed to do if my clothes become soiled? Yeah.
There is nothing to be done.
Normally my pride would not permit me to allow you to be alone with me, but fine, I'll allow you to entertain me for a while. Yes. Yes. Visitor again.
Oh.
This is only happened for. Yep. Must be gift from the heavens. I will receive happily. Yes.
As for me.
Hello, Makoto. I must say, I'm quite troubled. Huh? How come?
Indeed.
I'd like you to teach me something. What?
Actually.
I want you to teach me how to play shogi. Wait, me? Sorry, I don't know how to play either. I see, you really are useless. Sorry. Yes, I'm so useless. Please, tell me how useless I am, please. Okay, but I'm surprised you don't know how to play. Because there's no, like, shogi gambling circuit? Oh, there's most certainly is. What, really?
Indeed.
But it's all underground. It is rather shady, all things considered. I have tried my own hand at it, naturally. Wait, even though you don't know how to play?
Are you okay?
That is why I wish to learn now. I placed my pieces without even thinking. What on earth was I doing? And you still try to win an underground shogi tournament? Tried. No, oh no, I did win. But you said you don't know how to, you won? I didn't really understand, but apparently my final opponent was infamously powerful. Just rather odd. She was a voluptuous woman. who dressed as an exotic French maid. But how did you win? Beginner's luck, perhaps? I don't think there's beginner luck works in shogi. Is that so? Yep. The more I learn about Celeste, the less I understand her. Either she's very lucky or she's very smart or both. Very talented. But that's wrong. You might accidentally look at you go. Yes, sir. And it's just less version path background. I guess Celeste just she's just so goated, bro. She's just so goated. Oh there. Wait, hold on. Wait, what did you say about the gym? I said, please get in the gym. Emergency. I have a terrible feeling. Let's go. Hello, did you hear about the emergency? Yeah, is anyone gonna worry? Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing's gonna come from ignoring that damn bit. Are you okay? I don't want to all out in sauna. Huh? What all? That shit doesn't even face me. But you know. Yeah, oh, I was doing, man. Wait for me. Never saw it coming. Let's get our asses into the gym. Man, something unique must happen between the two. Yeah. Hello, Kyoko. Oh, Kyoko. Did you hear the announcement just now? Yes. I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right?
Right.
Imagine it. It's going to be good news. But it's not a good idea to find him here and now.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. I really can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me. All that we can't do anything. We just gotta obey the rules and jump his ass. Actually, no, we can't even jump his ass. We can't do shit. No, we can't do shit. But how would we do shit? We literally can't. We can't? We can't? What? Oh, sorry. This is not the gym. This is the gym. Hello there, Hifumi. Hey, Hifumi. How come you haven't gone in yet?
Why is that?
Miss Natsu, don't scare me like that. Sorry, but we really should go inside. No, you can't go. That's what my girlfriend is telling me. Girlfriend? You don't have a girlfriend? I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn, that's true too. I guess we have no choice. I have to go to. Yeah. Let's go and see what's gonna happen. Asking us together all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want?
Well.
Indeed. What might await us this time? It keeps things interesting, that's for certain. Harry, that's funny. Can you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode? But that's where all these specific keep me. Something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up, huh? What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular. Just admiring, that's all. Admiring? What are you admiring? I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here. Living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How that turned out. It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well.
That's just... I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
What?
The police suck! On the contrary, the mastermind may be just that powerful to take control even of the police. How would that work? Oh, this might not be related, but... Then don't say it. Well, nope. gonna say it.
It's not like some
It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space, when all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what?
Hmm.
A sound that I don't really know what it is. What kind of sound?
Hmm.
Well, like I said, I don't really know. But I have had to describe it.
Could it be?
It was like a construction site, Whoa, construction site? A construction site?
Hilarious.
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. It must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Doug? Whoa, what's going on? Monokuma? He's arrived. What he heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. Oh, that can kind of sound like a construction in a way. What are you talking about? Beyond the point, my mouth is zipped, my lips are sealed, I'm fully puckered. It's a secret, a little secret.
And?
Fine, then let's move on to what you can tell us. What you can tell us. Why did you call us all here?
Say what?
Say what? You'll be around the whole bush, yeah. Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
And before that, you mind if I faint a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching seems losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking this probably become of this ho-hum boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yeah.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Hey.
The next Blacken hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey.
So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is another set of videos or something? Oh, my lord. Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. It's very big talk. Do your very best to pick it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As I was your life, it's a given that there are things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating on my own, and I dug up some more of your darkest secrets. Whoa.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here.
Wait, are those all of them?
I'm going to hand them out now. So take a second to take a peek.
Well, that's my name. I got Makoto. Oh my lord. When one of them spoke, he tossed the envelope at our feet. I quickly set the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what's written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto went to bed until he was in the... Wow, really? What? How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone starts off... Okay, mine doesn't seem that bad. Or am I tripping? I don't think this is... How's this... other people finding out about, like, me wetting the bed. It wouldn't really do anything? What would they even do? Yeah, 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest secrets, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van, strapped with a loudspeaker and spill the beans. Yeah, wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you mean by motivate. Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's simply something I'd rather people not know, but we never kill over something like this. What you say? He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of
Oh, no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know, no matter what, so I'd assume you all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Next motive? Man, you're saying you really won't... Oh wait, no, I talking about this motive. You're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? This just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay then, in 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better. So sad, so depressed, fare not well. Fare not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depth. I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing, but that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right? Good news, everyone. I have a brilliant idea. Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those Avalon right here and now? When we do that, and all that motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right? Okay, so my embarrassing thing is... I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine. Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but it is impossible. Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you're saying it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not. It's okay, just a bit. Come on. As I said... Come on. I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard. Yes. I love this kind of Celeste, please. I agree with him. There's no need to discuss it. The thing is, even if we don't discuss it, it's gonna come out either way. What do you think, Shira? Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now. But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. No, brother, everyone, it's gonna eventually leak anyway, right? So we're all gonna know either way. Have you not thought of that? Or are you just waiting for someone to kill? Are you just waiting for someone's story to be so embarrassing that they have to kill someone? After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone. If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone has much against it, even my bro. If my bro's the one who suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a rude, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. A secret's so bad, you kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having those secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Oh, okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but... Ding dong, ding dong. I feel like someone's gonna die. Mine is pretty tame, but I'm sure it's not. Other people's secrets are not, like, as tame as mine.
It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. And entry is that okay?
Yep. Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's call it a day.
Of course.
No, I have Sakura. I haven't seen you in a while. Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. What's left was anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Right on the floor. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least, that's what I thought. Wait, what? That's what I thought. What do you mean? Okay, so it's something. I feel like something's gonna happen. But maybe I was just being optimistic, which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. Someone's gonna die. I fell asleep. But what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Someone's dying. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. In confiding, what does that mean? It's about the prevailing moral attitude right now. The difference between passive and active. I mean, for example, here's the difference between, like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazing, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Actually, I kinda do. Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly, few can do with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it in action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. Is it trying to say something? It's all about preparation and resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make? Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines. Okay, so are you saying that, like, the next skill is gonna be, like, with intent and strategy? Like, a lot smarter than the first skill? Morning, good? Good morning.
Good
What?
morning!
What? Reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What? What are you doing here?
Yep.
I want you to spice things up. So instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up instead. What the hell for? Because it's fun. As long as I'm here, I figure I'll let you hear it right from the bearer's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates. What?
Say what?
Say what? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? Ooh, that's for me to know, and you find out. Good luck. Something has happened to someone. Was it? No, it can't be. No, it's somebody. But what if? No. What if the pointless? If it's now when the Naya, I need to get to the dino. Yes. Let's go. Is anyone here? Okay. Byakuya, you're here. Hello, Makoto. Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and Byakuya. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the words possibly forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So, something really did happen. Does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be sure about that. Clearly, someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's value, based on your own outlook. Do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
What? Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out my way to help you?
Just the word.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him, for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. Alright, buddy. Chill with your nonchalantness. Okay. Let me go in here. Is it in the bar? Oh. I feel like it might be in the new area. Okay, who's missing? Toko's missing. Hifumi, Sano, Celeste. Oh no. I hope nothing happened to Celeste. Hello.
So.
I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. They all go see what happened. Hold on, what about the second floor? Does one play the new otherwise? So it seemed like a natural place for yeah. Let's see. Hello there.
Yo.
Hey Makoto, honestly, what do you think?
Huh? About what?
Serious.
About Byakuya. You think he's being brainwashed or what?
I don't know. You know more about that kind of thing than me, right?
What? What is that supposed to mean?
Well, I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right?
Hey.
Listen, Michael, I think you completely misunderstood what it is I do. Okay, listen, fortune telling is like...
Well,
It's totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of that pseudoscience bull crap. I need you to understand that.
So you expect me to think fortune telling isn't pseudoscience? Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. Now, hey, let's keep our opinions to ourselves. And check it. What is that little icon thing? I'm gonna check out this pool. And everyone here in the pool. Why's nobody here? Wait, oh, wait, it is? Huh? The door's open, but aren't they supposed to be locked? Wait, what? Why is it already ding dong?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's
Heart's content. Investigation?
it's all clear now.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt murder really has taken place. Come on. Locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker room. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room. The door swung open without a sound. At that moment, time seemed to freeze. Uh-oh.
He's cosplaying Jesus!
I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. Bloodlust. Whoa. But as soon as I did, I would almost cry from evil. Scream escaped from my mouth. I'm fucking dyslexic, man. Boy's life of despair, but the girl died. And that's less than that, like a deadly life. I tried to suppress my scream, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Yago, on the other hand,
Very strange.
most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm. Almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look at Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. Something has been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too preserved for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Like with Saga, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still really too confused to understand what he was trying to say before I could even begin to clear my head.
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something...
Oh my god, bro, screaming louder.
Chihiro!
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Alright, so we just get our evidence. Straight to the evidence place. What the hell was that? Oh, that's right, you were unconscious during the saga, so you'll know about that. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Barely when 3 or more people discover a body. 3 or more. 3 or more, huh? Okay, well, I mean, we discovered 3 people discovered, okay. Announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? Body discovery announcement? The hero really is dead, yes. Words start screaming your head off. Go around everyone up. It seems another game must begin. Another life or death game to uncover. Time to release the inner Kyoko or something. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
So why is there blood on that poster thing? And what does it say? You? Kyoko? I don't know. Yeah, keep her safe.
Oh, there's another victim.
Which means we're now in the same position once again. Oh man. What the fuck is this shit?
It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. I haven't been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive.
Shut up. Alright. Okay. Jumbo. No, there. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's part of the evidence. We are collecting evidence, okay. No, pay attention to that wall. Huh? I said it once already. There's a word written in there. On the wall. I don't know this bloodlust. The bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange.
But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar?
Murderous fiend who kills again and again in bizarre, brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim-owned blood. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police meet. Wait, a serial killer? What nickname did the enemy give the mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. Okay, so is Genocide Jack in here with us, or someone trying to like cosplay as Genocide Jack? Genocide Jack, murderous fiend who gruesously attacks where we're famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
And this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack.
The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way. But going so far to write bloodlust at the end of the scene, I'm surprised at their stupidity. I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murder.
What is it now?
Kyoko. Ina was pointing toward the entrance to the girls' locker room. Kyoko was the last to arrive, and now she was standing there. Why? Why? What? Why? What the hell? Why? What do you mean, why?
She fainted. That didn't not sound good.
Kyoko. Ina rushed over to the collapsed Kyoko and started trying to shake her awake. Kyoko, are you okay? Come on, wake up. Oh, that's right. I just remember what she said about how she faints anytime she sees.
Oh.
So she is homophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then.
This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulation for sleeping, like on purpose. Oh, so since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Whoa. If you faint, it wouldn't count. Is that like a... Should I take note of that? Kyoko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she heard her. Kyoko suddenly shot awake, as in she really jumped up from where she was laying. What? It was such a strange reaction. I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. What the fuck is that face? In no time flat, she was just standing. What is that? Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know. It happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine, yeah. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you okay, she's gone crazy. Oh no.
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. The real world has a front and back, and a top ending, and a bottom, a sea of truth, and a web of lies. What is going on?
Ow.
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, everything's fine. At least the stars all gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Her eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
So,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? You need help. I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume the body has a problem leaving Sakura and Mono on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation. The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last night, surely you realize that.
Don't make me
There's no question that Chiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monoko?
of course.
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Then it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? That another one of us? Yes. Oh, yes. What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls. You know what? You know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. What the fuck? What does that even mean? Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
stop talking.
Stop unlocking and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? I sure did, Chuck. Allow me to present the next Monogama file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya.
So please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
No way.
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Yes, we do. And I'm excited. Examine the corpse of one of our friends, having to suspect all our other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too. I've had enough. I'm getting out of here. Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such
To accept it. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You're very enthusiastic about all of this. Are you not?
naturally.
How can I not be? We don't unmask the culprit. We all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon.
What?
What? Do you want to die?
Such
Fine then. Go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space. A dead body is an object.
piece of shit.
You wasn't an object. Show a little respect, or I'll beat some into you.
Calm down.
Everyone, stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko, we
Because
don't solve the mystery and find the killer. Own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right and that genocide killed Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
that's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up. Forget about victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. If anyone killing in any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. Huh? What does that mean? The guilty party. What does that mean? I don't remember any show like that. I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? The new rule has been. Yep.
So then,
In that case, why not limit it just to one person?
Hey!
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least for the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Very well for now, I'll get you guys at the classroom. Alright? I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger. Which is definitely not good. We do not uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a
You need to shut the fuck up.
So,
For now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at our room. Nice. Oh my god, Toko is... I'm gonna get dropped off.
there is nothing to be done.
Now Toko has gone insane. We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation. Talk to Sweet. What does that mean? We do not solve the mystery. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. But if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Yes, sir. First of all, I better check the Monokuma file to see what's going on. Victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girl's locker room as a second floor. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blown object. He was killed instantly. That's also said. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. About to answer the bullet section, okay? Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So what do you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. My investigation, huh? Alright, buddy. Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. Same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. So, no, you seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you invited me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Go.
Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Yagu. But what if how do you know that I'm not the killer? How do you know that how do I know that you're not the killer? You seem pretty confident about this. Alright, let's start with this. There's a dump on the floor and there's a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the temple. Yep. Norokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object. Yes. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
Right.
I don't imagine it. It could have been anything else. Yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'm really interested about this. Not the blood, because there's blood. The poster's got some blood on it. What's that happened during the murder? Well, no, Yukio. No, I'm trying to spell Kyoko. Is that the name of the model or something? But why is there blood here? Wait. I not dropped the fucking there's some blood. Aha. Just blood splatter while hitting with this. More blood is on the wall, listening. You can feel that life going on my own body. It's a dead body. Chill. Chihiro's dead body.
Very strange.
The more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. Well, but
What?
we're still not sure how he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that. Hmm? You wonder? What are you wondering? Okay. You had a real complex about being weak. You heard Shiro talk about it? Alright, sorry. You heard Shiro talk about it? Right, I need to get stronger. Yeah, I don't remember she said that more than once. Sure did. Which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't that strong. I don't know, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff. Of course, with Chiro is complex. I can't help wondering what it might be. What was the count? Wait, what's this account? Let me see, please. Sure, anyone listening to this that you want to get stronger? Some assume that due to their inferiority complex about being weak, she might strength more than anything. Right, that's why she was here. There's this locker room all the time. Now, it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else and carried here. She was very light, that is true. Wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I think she came here on her own, by choice. What makes you say that? She's been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really be exercising that late? Hina or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she's probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up, so I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night. Perhaps, but it is difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to exercise, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train a secret, but that she also would have come with someone else. It's a possibility, I think. Okay. Separate account. Okay. So normally you guys would be training by yourselves. And basically she asked someone to come with, and that person killed with a dumbbell. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already? New clues will magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy, I got caught up with the wrong person this time. I mean, we are making good progress, though. This is our next location. Huh? This place is related to the investigation? Figure out yourself. There's no fun if you don't, right? Machine gun and anything. I'm gonna check the boys' locker room. Maybe this guy was used to. No, impossible. If that was true, Joe would be real with Hope. Yep. Association, I don't think it's really a weapon, huh? Okay. I guess it's not. That'll work. There are a bunch of different pool related items shop, which is the case. Sure. Voice. Does not even seem the crime, idiot. Oh, hey, brother, you don't have to call me out like that. Even in Zero being murdered, I better mess with this watch. They know what's happened, and they're still forcing us to go through with this. I mean, we can't really we can't really use these. They're one of the monsters, one of my peers now. Now, no time to think about it. Okay, what else can we check? This thing? If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
You call for me? Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's just about this card reader. Yep, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender list in your individual handbook. Right. But that still doesn't, from that it might have been a girl, because you can borrow e-handbooks, right? Wait, so can that be like an accomplice? What? Then it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while doors unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there was some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. New regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correct me? Correct. So then, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room, and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. Not what you're already being found in the locker room means. I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since you're always the girl in the farm of the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So in
As
other
such, the
words,
killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. No. RL me was not thinking that. But I'm wrong. You should pay closer attention to the regulation. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is strictly prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. No, I would expect nothing less from the partial son of the noble Tomabi family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. Yeah, you're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore, they're things. Get it? Got it? Good. Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something for someone, then that means someone will have to loan it, so, So sleepy. Just links to you make me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together. Uh-huh. Yeah, why don't you just say shit after, like, everything else? Charged with criminal negligence. No more questions. Figure out the rest of your own damn stuff.
That's fine.
Well, I know you're unfortunately lucky in a mental fact. Okay, so I'll feed you and my stuff. You just call me dumb. Great. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? It'll help you understand what's going on. Our reader has been added to the proof bullets section. Yeah, right. Wait, we're here. We came to the main hall. So, what are we looking for here? Does that mean I have to figure out myself? Okay. Down the metal blocking the entrance seems like some kind of machine. There's some mailbox there. Could have something else inside. It's a e-handbook. No, wait, there's 3 of them? But what are they doing here? I finally found them. Huh? Did you know these were here, Doctor? I happened to find them by chance. Myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. Oh. Wait, so you don't borrowing them? You can just use them? So then, these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Saga? You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I merely turned on the Havoc and what it did. Right, this is Saga handbook. Now do you understand it? This is a key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. You should pay close attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning an e-book to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. See, yeah, now I understand. Main hall e-handbooks has been added to the truth bullets. Okay, so someone else used dead people's e-handbooks to get into. Okay. Either that is possible, but if they were a girl, they would not need to do that. Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. Then the one that won't turn on must be Leon, right?
I see.
It will make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens of baseballs. Pummel with baseballs. What? Are we gonna see it again? Where it came flooded by that cruel punishment, which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the e-handbook to break doing that kind of assault. Hey! What? That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did. If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. If it can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure. And it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseball you hit it with, it wouldn't do that crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point. It does?
I can't hear you.
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks. Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken. Wait, no. Who said that? Sorry. Who said? But you might ask, how could that be? Oh yeah, well, you said that. Leaving that question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning off.
Fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Broken e-handbook. Broken. Say broken, but it's not broken? That's been added to the proof book, the roller selections. Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Jiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite? Maybe not quite. Yeah. What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite. Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then, you really believe Genocide Jack is the one who killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the true culprit. Okay. The murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
What?
And nobody else. It could be murderous fiend. Who kills again and again using bizarre broom method. There, like goes. I mean, I feel like I've read this. Did the ending? Yeah, like that. Yep. They say he's killed tons of people. I've legend still one. Must it really be a demented psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder, but words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. Can you show me? Okay.
Don't make me repeat myself.
And I have a basis to believe that, I assure you. Just like Jack is one of them. Is there really proof? Or someone like to take you? This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that he'll kill Chihiro. Evidence? Does something like that really... Hey, you too. Big trouble. Need your help.
I don't have time
We're
to play
busy.
with you.
Leave us alone. But it's an emergency. Emergency. Come on, please. You gotta help me. Okay. What? It's a serious emergency. Please, you gotta help me. Just calm down, okay? But it's an emergency. Okay, sure. What's an emergency? What happened?
Well,
Nothing's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very
This is Toko. I must admit, I'm intrigued. What does that mean? I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. You sure?
Don't make me repeat.
Don't make me repeat myself. I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no, but then that'd be the end of it. Okay, come on, hurry. Wait for us, Hina.
Let's go.
Looks like she headed to the room. Toko's room was like it. Alright. Okay. Toko on site, some kind of emergency. You guys are too slow. I think you're just too fast. So what's with this emergency?
so,
Well, after what happened in Girl Soccer, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After all, we came back to check on her, see how she was doing. But what we did, it was weird. She refused to come out and she kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff?
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. I guess we'll give it a shot. Ding dong. Bounce over slowly and silently. Holy crap! An aura of negativity flowed out from the behind the door, forcing the crap out of me.
Oh, nothing. It's just that Hina was really worried about you holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time when I rang it a little while ago. Drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend. You will drive out the murderous killer? Doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her then there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door. Did she think the same thing as Byakuya? Did she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko was so scared? I mean, Byakuya is gonna show the evidence either way of the killer. Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her? Anyone? Hey, Byakuya, you think you could ask her to come out of her room, I mean?
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Huh? You're gonna talk to her? Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to. Yes, you're Riz. Byakuya stood in front of her door and not making a sound and pressed the doorbell. Okay, now for a few moments.
What do you want?
Leave me alone. You're so annoying. Bakula. Bakula. Sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. Wait. Wait, hold up. Genocide Jack have control. As in, of you? Are you Genocide Jack? You have like a double personality or something? With that, the door slammed shut. Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on. Hey Byakuya, what was Tokyo talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But
Stop talking.
if I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hino take care of her. Sussy, you're sus. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya sped away. Byakuya! I hurried to catch up. Okay, take control. Genocide Jack, take control. Is Toko killer? Is Toko's Genocide Jack? I heard talk to him several times as he walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. This guy's sus too. Only his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library? Come on, let's go in. Right? Oh, no, please, I know, I'm trying to talk to you. It was the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat
Then we
myself.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm low. Is it this thing? Oh, wait, or is it just this? Remember on the other side of the door is the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside. Oh, here?
Let's go.
It'll all make sense once you're inside. There's a lot of stuff in here. Whoa, there's so many books and files. There's so much dust too.
In other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to enjoy the dust. Okay. There's a wooden box, it's empty. Although judging by the smudges and dust, it looks like there was something inside. Only it was an extension cord locked in there. it proved very useful while I was in the library. Extension cord on. What? Huh? It's a desk lamp. Oh yeah, the same one I saw Piazza using in the library before.
What?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before then. Then I moved it over here. It was too dark over there, so I just thought I'd put it to get good use. Right. This shelf is stuffed tight with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random. Ah, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file. Huh?
That's right.
That's the report on presidential assassination. Huh? The original one is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it. Without making a sound, I returned the file to the shelf. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, is this? Give me this surveillance camera here. So many files stuff on the shelf. What's in all these things?
That's enough.
These documents are dangerous. Dangerous? They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a comedy. You mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret council controlling everything from the... What is the secret? Is it the Illuminati type of shit? If you're ready to just be disappeared for it, take a look. There's some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Am I? I'll just let it go for now. There's a ton of thick file stuff in the bookshelf. You're thinking of looking through any of them. Let me give you a little warning. Those things fill graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful. What do you mean? Also, files or investigation reports relate to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you expect to leak. Why are all these in this archive? How did they get hold of these things? So, I finally begin to understand this true splendor of this library. The entire reason why I was interested in the library is because of this room right here. It's home to classified government documents, police records, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it as a lie. Well, it's not that, it's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone pull all this together? I suppose it goes to show that just how much power Hope truly wields. Or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible. What do you mean, usually? Usual. Ordinary. Simple. These things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't actually understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I've reviewed them multiple times. There's no doubt. Hold on a second. You're saying you've read all these documents and more than once? But all of this has to be top secret, confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty, of course. You just had to flex, didn't you? Members of the Togami family have access to a variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. Now, how is that possible?
So in other words,
I already told you. It's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to mine them. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels to this world backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me, which is why I can proclaim without doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing or not believing. The actor is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. And what's always interested me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. Cool hobby, huh? A very interesting hobby that you have. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that once the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in the blood, and the victim's body is suspended. Exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise. The best part is yet to come. For the second case, when the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about the particular fact were members of the police or the higher up. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. Huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. And now if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. And so how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's a key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So in other words,
The culprit isn't a copy killer cat. Why do I keep saying copy killer cat? Copycat killer is the real Genocide Jack.
in other words,
That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. That Genocide Jack really is such brutal, fiendish killer really is walking around among us? Among us? Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become a part of a little gang. Now, don't you think it would have been good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two. If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you my— whoa, what are you asking here? So, Byakuya, about the Genocide Jack case file, could you let me see it?
that's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Top secret. Byakuya handed me the file, and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hands stopped. I had reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had been collected. Scissors. The names of Genocide Jack's victims run on several pages. Jan Howard 32, 10, Honda 17, Shoji Kaku 23, oh my god, there was no end to it. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. Countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. They have scissors. Why don't they have scissors here? A scene of every murder, the word bloodless was left in the victim's own blood. Now take a look at the next page. You will find another interesting tidbit. Next page. Let's see. Profiling results. All the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays. Every day, either day or night. The most common time of the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the killer, the suspect, may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic because an eyewitness has never come forward. It's unlikely there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may be potentially suffering dissociative identity. Alright, so basically, I feel like it's Yoko. It's all the stuff that she was saying. I feel like it's gotta be Toko.
So in other words,
The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. A split personality, like that kind of you see on TV. So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more believable than anything else up till now. Maybe it really isn't. I don't know, I feel like my mind has gone numb. Okay, I thought it was Toko. Or is she a red herring? It seems very obvious that it's Toko. Right now. She's a girl. I mean, it doesn't need to be a girl, right? But the way she's acting, she went into this new personality, and that personality didn't seem to be scared by blood or something. That's my theory for now. Just like Jack Case's file has been in the picture.
let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon. Huh? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We finished our business here, haven't we? Oh wait, Byakuya. As usual, Byakuya returned and left without another word. I hurried out and the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to
Come,
play with
enough
you.
of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. Just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he asked me to join him, he cut me off. But in the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. Damn, he played me. At the same time, I uncovered some really important clues next to him. Genocide Jack, he's the one that killed Chia. And that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find out. I have to do that. Someone I have to go to investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene. Girls looking. I should check the boys looking too. And others might have come with some info on my friend. I'm at it. We find out everything I can. Yes, sir. Everything. Right then. Investigation time. Truly investigation time. This is the way to the pool, right? Oh, hello, Kifumi. Kifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit. Another stat increase for me. Evidence, what did you find? I cannot reveal that just yet, but I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Oh yeah, Miss Ludenberg said she's witnessed something worthwhile too. Really? What did she see? She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right? Okay, so where's Celeste now? The warehouse, but the dorms. He was there, but at the same time, not there. What? Sorry, wait, no, that's him saying. What's it gonna be? Aha. Okay, now, boys' locker room. Anything noteworthy in here? NATO. On this poster is a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't seem to quite seem to fit in the boys' locker room. What? So it doesn't seem to quite fit in the. Why? There's a strange stain on the carpet. Ew. What is that? Shit stain. Discovered. Boys' locker room carpet has been added to the room. Okay, so is the boys' locker room connected? Is that like, is it involved in this murder? Okay, I'm gonna check these. There's probably nothing. Okay, so there's nothing else here. Oh wait, this is the pool. Huh. Am I like going around? Maybe there's something to glue in the locker. Guess not. Okay, I don't know where I am. Yeah, please. Nothing here. Okay. Right. Okay, go back to the girls' locker room. Anything else in the girls' locker room? What is jazzy music? The blood on the carpet could only be caused by Chiyo's murder. Yes. Kyoko, have I talked to you? Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation? Generally speaking.
However,
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides that investigation. What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder.
so then,
Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chiyo's body one more time thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take another look, okay? And Chihiro's handbook is missing? That's definitely worth worrying about. Aha. Okay. Let me check one more time. Why? Why should I check one more time? Thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Very good shot. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are brown. Looks like some kind of rope. Where did they get the rope? What was used to prop her up? This kind of crucifix was it? The rope was a plug. This isn't a rope at all. The more I think about it, the more it's not the only thing that concerns me. The tragedy was a blow to the head. It means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, there's the issue of being suspended and the fatal blow at first. I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But I've seen them again and looked at the genocide. Like something's not quite right. They don't have scissors and... Like, why did they have so many scissors in the falls, but not here? So if the dead body had been... Maybe it's not genocide? It's like a red herring? Fucking hell. That's of the dead body has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Well, that's the one thing most likely to tie all these series together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chiyo. But to figure that out, it's a matter of it's a certain place I need to retrieve, need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help to look the genocide Jack case file one more time. Alright. Your presence here was especially weak, her body and her soul. Your target is such a helpless being. It's unforgivable for a wretched beast to do such a thing. I cannot forgive this. I see the point. Sorry, I meant to click you. You. Aha. Flags. Yep. Heroes come. Wait, what? There's still more? The Dumble? Yep. already checked it. The blood on the button. But big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable. The girls' locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you find something like this. Oh, but wait, that reminds me, the poster on the other locker room is... That's right, there's something strange about this. What? In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. The poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, what reason would they have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about locker room. Who would know about locker room? Do we know anything about locker rooms? Do you know something about locker rooms? Oh. Yeah, sorry, here. Okay, now let me, I skipped the stuff. You spent a lot of time designing the girls' locker room, right? I've used to this ever since it opened up. Sometimes Tina and I use it together. Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think there's poster of boys and girls' locker rooms could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really pay attention to any of the poster I see.
However,
But there's something that has been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee. The warehouse is not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room, and it left a stain. Oh, that was not a shit stain. It was... Everything has been switched? A stain. I don't see any of this stain on the carpet now. Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up, but still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain to begin with. No, it's a disappearing stain. No, it's not a disappearing stain. Yeah. So the posters were switched. Okay, so that makes sense. Because the blood splatter on the poster, the blood splatter. Wait, the blood splatter on the carpet, right? But then, I guess Toko went in the boys' locker room? What? 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 Sure. I don't think I'll find anything worthwhile here. No. Anyone? Wait, where's blood? Hallway 1. Yeah, I'm sure he's like in here. Yep. Hello, Dataka. Maybe we should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all. Damn it, I'm sorry, Chiro. It's all because I wasn't strong enough. You are in the main hall. Sorry, where's the main hall? Is it the main hall? Yes.
Huh? Oh, hey,
Oh,
Makoto.
hey. Why are you sweating? I haven't been up to anything myself, that's for sure. Definitely haven't looked inside the mailbox. Why are you sus? There's a mailbox here inside. Down the inside handbook. It looks like the handbooks. When each dead students are brought here to the mailbox, the rule says loaning your handbook to another student is perfectly prohibited, only lending it is against the rule. In other words, there's no problem with borrowing one. Also, it can't be a girl going to a boys' locker room. Why would they do that? Also, it looks like Leon's handbook uses according to whom it shouldn't be broken. This relates unrelated to the case, either way, something about it still bothers me. Yeah, why is Leon turned up? That's still a mystery. Okay. Why you're sus, dude? Why you're like obviously sus? Sorry, purple. I know. Alright. Hello there, Hina. Oh, Hina, how's Coco doing? Same as before, she won't come out, and she just keeps mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there. You left her? My head was all sunny, and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, but don't worry, I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating, though not exactly pleasant. But I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating? A donut, of course. Of course. There's two things I'm sure God created, outer space and donuts. Really? I bet Chiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. And I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with? She was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It feels like she was trying to keep her distance from us. Anyway, Sakura said something similar. She says that even though you and her invited Chiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. So it's one of the boys that did it? He just shot it? But if... Wait, no, okay. So if a boy did it, it wouldn't make sense with Toko. All of these, it's not connecting. I don't know, she talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? Oh wait, maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law said you can judge a book by the cover, right? You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. Oh, his account has been added. Alright, she said her account is that she talked to boys more than girls. What does that say? Guess she would trust a guy more, and then the guy lure her into the gym. Hello, Celeste. Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case? I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see that it was pointless. Then did you find anything? Very well, I will tell you, and only you. Well, that night I saw her here. Chiro was in the warehouse. What, really?
Indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
You got gym
Are
clothes.
you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
What, literally,
Because I
fucking
can
can
see
see.
a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Yeah, dumb fuck.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Why are you in a hurry? She stuffed that jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this ever would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. Apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the evidence, the poster, the carpet, it all suggests that killing happened in the boys' locker room, and the assets, the objects were switched around. That is it suggests that. But I don't know how that would, what that means. He went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of track jacket or duffel bag, so that's such she saw a Cheeto carrying, which would mean the killer would have gone rid of it somehow. So that's the comment behind the police section. Alright. There. Oh, yes. Oh. That was from. I should probably just leave it alone for now. Okay. Are you going in the drag room? I don't want the key. Laundry. Okay, wait, laundry. Clothing. Clothing, laundry. Doesn't seem to be. Is there any other place where I haven't checked? That house? Well, I haven't been here before. Do I need to be here? Oh, that's open. Where's that? Lockers. One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. I don't know where I'm going. Ah. Oh. Things are not clicking. Okay. But like, where? Can I talk to you again? If I were to, I would.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. I haven't. Maybe I should go read the archives again. It's all too strange. I don't know why I went to the fucking shit. Fuck me. Sorry. Wait, I'm gonna go talk to you again.
That's it. I'm sure.
Do these help me in any way? So, okay, let's go over here. Go. Oh yeah, go check the accounts again. I know it's around here somewhere. Oh, it's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? But the only one would do like that. I can't think of anyone with Byakuya. Yes, so where's Byakuya? The tickler doesn't. There's some kind of clue here. I guess not. What do you mean? The lamp. Or the lamp will turn on. I guess this board isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. But last time it was definitely on. That's right. I was using an extension cord. So they use the extension cord here.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's
Sure.
the moment you've all been waiting for.
What
The
trial?
class trial. You
Yeah,
remember
baby.
where to meet, right? Please go through the
In the class trial, or see what I can. Guess I've got enough evidence. I think I could definitely. All right. So that is it for now. It's almost a 2-hour recording. So the next episode will definitely finish part 2. And I can't really put all the pieces together because okay, so here's my theory. The assets between the locker rooms were switched up, right? So meaning that the attack took place in the boys' locker room. So she had to have been in the boys' locker room, and she said that Hina said that she talked to boys a lot. So maybe she went in there with a boy to exercise because she was comfortable with the boy, right? But that's all my theory for now. And I wouldn't this dissociative disorder, like myself and Toko, it doesn't really match, right? Because they're like, she's a girl, Toko, the boy locker room, and like her talking to boys a lot. They don't match up. The evidence is I don't know what's going on. Okay, well, we will figure out in the next episode. See you guys then. Hope you enjoyed this. It's gonna be less edited, I think. But hey, still hope you enjoyed it. Bye.